Hello and welcome to me, Marls44, and I'm back with another Pokemon X and Y Wi-Fi battle. Today's battle, we have against my friend BluHamlet. I was asking some of my friends if they want to battle, because, you know, I was trying to look for battles to upload, get more, so more people can ask me and such. And he offered. One of my other friends did too. So we got the battle here. Looking at his team, I'm not really concerned. Aegislash, I see some people allowing Aegislash to be in a battle even though he is an Uber. I don't find him overly strong. Like, he's good if you can use him properly, but you have to use him perfectly. Constantly switching between attack and defense every single turn, which is why King Shield is so solid on him. Because it switches and then he gets to attack after you've hit him, after his defenses are so high. And then he hits you hard, and then King Shield. So, it's a recurring process, but most people don't know how to use it, and most people let Aegislash slide. I think they know how to deal with it too, so I didn't really care. So we both started off with our Noivern, funny enough. I think we were both thinking, okay, whatever can't take a Draco meter is gonna get hurt. So, what happened right here was I was like, okay, let's see who's this faster, and he's like, alright. And then afterwards, he told me Choice Scarf, max speed. That's what his Noivern is. So, my fault for falling for the bait, even though I was the one who requested it. He said okay, and I should have paid attention to that, but it's no big deal. I go into my Phan. He switches out into his Starmie. This is my tanky Assault Vest Phan with 4 attacks. Go right for the knockoff, and knocks off the leftovers and does a huge chunk of damage. And then I just go right for the Ice Shard, take it out. So I didn't really mind that I lost my Noivern because, you know what, I just took it right back. Even 5-5. Beautiful. He goes into his Miltank, and Miltank uses Earthquake because apparently it wants to Earthquake me. Because somehow it's faster, even though I think he's a tanky one. Go for the knockoff just to knock off whatever it has. I think it said it's Silk Scarf. I don't know. I thought he would be carrying leftovers. He goes for the Body Slam, tries to go for Pair Hacks. This time I go for Earthquake because I know how much it'll do. And dang, that did a lot. Moo Drilling Sit. And this is going to be a recurring process. I mean, this video isn't long, so I don't mind dragging it on, especially since I haven't explained my team fully yet. I'll explain it right here. I'm just Earthquaking. He's just Moo drinking milk. One of us is going to switch out eventually. Or I'm going to get a crit. I'm trying for a crit. But I'm trying to burn the Boom Boom Milk down too. Milk drink. Yeah. Boom Milk. What is this? Ocarina of Time? Anyways, so my team is Choice Bandit and Fernape with the Iron Fist and such. You know, Solvaz Phan. Very tanky, but deals out tons of damage. Finally, he goes for a Body Slam, deal more damage to me. I go for the Earthquake and just take it right out. Same Florges as the last time, of course. I didn't breed a new one. I just used the same one. So, same special defensive Florges. I have a defensive Fortress with some nice hazards, spikes, and stealth rocks. I prefer spikes over toxic spikes, especially since I think I have a status condition on my team, if I can remember. So he goes into his Aegislash. Shadow Sneaks me to just knock me out. I don't know if the crit mattered or not because of just how my defense is. I had max defense and special defense IVs on top of max attack IVs. I don't know. But yeah, so I go to my Infernape, go for a Fire Punch. He's gonna swap out. I'm kind of surprised he didn't King Shield me because my attack would have went too low and then I would have had to switch out. But he goes into his Noivern. I go into Florges suspecting the Draco Meteor, and he goes for a Hurricane, which does hit, surprisingly. Doesn't do overly much damage, though, special defensive, so I wasn't really concerned if he used something like a Hurricane or Air Slash or Flamethrower. So he's going to switch out, I think. I don't remember what I went for here. I don't know. Yeah, Moonblast, just to damage something, because there was really no point in wishing, so I went for Moonblast, just damage. He goes into his Sylveon to take the hit. Doesn't do overly much because this thing's special defenses. So it's 2 special defensive walls that are both special defensive attackers. Don't want to find out who's going to win. So I go into my Fortress, tries to go for Toxic, and he has to fall back because it's not going to work. Yes, my Fortress has Toxic. That's right, I remember. So I don't want Toxic Spikes because I definitely prefer the Spikes the damage over time. I set up my spikes, and he goes for a hurricane. I kind of questioned why he came in, but I thought he was going to go for a flamethrower or something, so I was just going to poison him. I think he went for the hurricane to knock my sturdy off, and then went for a flamethrower, if I remember correctly. So yeah, this is my defensive fortress, of course. I think he goes for flamethrower. I don't know. Nope, he just withdraws him. I think I try to set up hazards because of the fact that might as well. So I think I went for spikes. Yes, I did. So 2 sets of hazards up. And with Fortress having Toxic, I feel the need to run spikes instead as well. It's damage over time between switching out and really hurts Pokemon switching out, whereas, you know, I can just Toxic whenever I want. I mean, it's only one status condition, but I still prefer it. I still prefer the damage over the Toxic because I have my own Toxic Fortress. I mean, I just poisoned that Noivern. But anyways, I go for another set of spikes, and he goes for the Sacred Sword. I believe I actually live. Yes, I do. So I get to go for a third spikes. That is 3 hazards of spikes now. So I have 3 hazards of spikes and one of Stealth Rocks. So whatever comes in that isn't Noivern is going to be taking a good chunk of damage. And he's gonna go for the Sacred Sword. He crits me, doesn't really matter. I'm dead anyways. Gonna go right back into my Infernape. I think I just go straight for the Fire Punch. I believe now he uses King Shield. Yes, he goes for the King Shield, so it's gonna force me to switch out because my attack will drop by 2 stages, I believe. That's how it works. Yes, yeah. Alright, that's why King Shield's annoying as hell. So, switch him out. Go into my Ampharos. Yes, that's right. My Ampharos is my other sweeper. Agility, Mega Evolve, you know, Ampharosite with attacks. So just get speed. It has the power, like, I think the first match we had was really bad because it was my first time using this team, so this time I had a much better time. And when I did it the first time, I Thunderbolted this Aegislash one-shot. I mean, it was not in defensive form, but it did a hell of a lot. And I believe it was right here, actually. Yeah, it was in this match, not the other match. Okay, never mind. Yeah, one-shots Thunderbolt. I mean, I got 1 agility up, and I got a Thunderbolt to knock him out. Not sure if I can outspeed it, but there's no point in switching out, so I think I just went for a Dragon Pulse. Yes, I did. But no, he outspeeds me because of the Choice Scarf. That's right. So he just flamethrowers me. I get knocked out. That's pretty much all that happens. That Toxic slowly eating away him. Throw back in my Infernape. By the way, my Noivern was a Life Orb Noivern with, you know, Roost. So it deals a lot of damage. It's not the fastest one, but still deals a lot. I go for the Close Combat, thinking he's going to switch, but knowing that how much damage I have and the poison on top, how much damage it does, and the poison on top of it will kill it. So I don't care that I went for the Close Combat. He goes into his Mega Chan, which I find out is a Mega Medicham, and I'm like, oh no, 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 no. Oh no, no, no. I switch out Infernape into Florges because they're the only 2 I think I have left, other than, do I still have Donphan? Nope, Donphan's gone. So yeah, we both have 2 left. I believe he has Sylveon left as well. Mega Evolves, and I think he just goes for a Rock Slide. I avoid the attack, but you know, it doesn't matter because he has, find out he has Poison Jab right this turn, where I go for a Protect just to spot out what he has, get a little leftovers. Yeah, I see the Poison Jab. So I think I just try to go for a Wish, or I go for another Protect just to stalled. No, I tried to go for a Wish just to see if I lived at all, but the Poison Jab will take me out because this thing is so strong. This Mega Medicham. Mega Medichams are pretty cool. I go into Infernape, and the biggest mistake of all happens. If I went for a Fire Punch, I am an Iron Fisted Infernape. Iron Fist Infernape. Max attack, I believe it was max attack. But if I went for a Fire Punch, it would have been normal effective on both of them and killed them. What happened was I was trying to figure out if Bug was super effective on Sylveon or not, and because of that misplay I lost. It wasn't really a misplay actually. It was I ran out of time and it picked for me, and I was like, what the heck? I didn't know this could happen. Well, this is new. I probably should have won the match, but I could say the same for the last game. I should have lost I should have lost the game against J-Huff, and I should have won this match, but it was a good game overall. Now I know this time, you know, Fire Punch would have been the best decision. It would have knocked out Medichamp, and then it would have knocked out Sylveon, because, you know, the hazards would have ate it, and then I would have knocked it out, but kind of my fault for not just picking Fire Punch. I had to go look it up and see if Bug was normal effective or not very effective on Sylveon, because I was debating on U-turn, even though I had no one left. But that's my fault. I should have just slammed Fire Punch, because I forgot. Oh yeah, Stab. I forgot it had Stab, and I was like, no, I probably should have just went for Fire Punch then. But whatever. It was a good game, anyways. Kind of sad that I lost, but it was that stupid timer that ran out, because I was going to pick Fire Punch. I was just about to hit it, and it just nope. Timeout. Yeah, I never knew about that, but apparently you have a time limit, so be careful on that. So anyways, good game. I'll count it as, you know, I lost, because the last one I shouldn't have won. It should have been I won this one and lost the last one, so still kind of even. I'm still 1-1 either way. If we take those giant screw-ups back. But yeah, so anyways, thank you guys for joining me in this video. I hope you enjoyed the battle. It was a great game, just good game overall. I was a little cheesed about the screw up, but you know what? It's not like I've done that multiple times in every single game. So you know what? Whatever. I got over it. No big deal. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed it. The link to remember to like, comment, and go ahead and subscribe if you want to see more videos from me. Remember to challenge me to battle if you want to as well. I'm always up for battles. Just let me know. The link to BluHamlet's Twitter and YouTube will be in the description below, and so will the link to my Twitter, Skype, and Facebook. Go and check those out. And that's about it, and I'll see you guys next time.